Allison. Pretty sure you already have a link in your in our chat, in our chat history.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh god, how far do I have to scroll back?
February 7th.
It's February 7th. Double finger spin back. Oh god, I'm on 2/3/2020. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's you, Shin Kutakin. However, pronounced.
Yeah. A lot of people are gonna butcher that until I pronounce it, so it doesn't matter anyway. So optional quests. Let's see.
Oh, hold on. I'll post mine. I'll post mine because I have to do a bunch.
Yeah, I saw the stream last night. You had like 9 arena quests.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, we can. I mean, I also have a bunch of other things.
Let's do the arenas and get them out of the way.
Are you sure? We could also do like the Black Wind, because I don't even know if I have a Narc. Oh, I do have a Narc arena. Who do I not have an arena for? Do I have a Black one? Yes. Levicio doesn't have an arena. Dogron I have. Well, I think I have everyone. Okay, then we'll start with arenas. And we'll start with Legiana.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Konona Isaka. Oh, now you use a gourmet voucher.
I didn't know you had already eaten.
I know. Didn't know you were going to put a gourmet voucher down.
I always put a gourmet voucher down when I eat.
Fair.
Because I have so many of them because of Steamworks.
Hey, you!
Yeah, I just don't feel like sitting there all day pressing R2.
I mean, unless, I didn't do that. I just rubber banded my R2 down.
I'm afraid my controller will break.
Fair.
Also, do you have the widespread build? Because I'm going Bogan.
Oh, shit.
Get that on here to remind you of stuff. Okay. Oh, look at that. Head is again weak to bullets. So I'll go for Legiana's face. Hope I don't get fucking How do you go? I wouldn't say harpooned to death. What could I call it?
Stabbed. Impaled.
Spin to death? Monster Hunter with friends. 6 views. I would not say that bad.
I mean, some of those are my own views because I went back to watch the stream.
Oh.
Where
5
is my
subscribers.
friendship rules? There it is.
Only 5 subscribers. I'm surprised you don't have more.
I mean, it was the first stream I did, so.
Fair.
Alright,
But I still have to say that Bloodborne is legit the reason why my channel blew up.
Yeah.
I don't think there's...
I guarantee you, if I started streaming, people love the Transformers games, like Transformers Fall of Cybertron, Transformers War of Cybertron, Transformers Devastation. If I started streaming those, my channel would probably blow up. But,
Fair.
Fall of Cybertron got taken down because of legal reasons. I only have Devastation, and War for Cybertron did not come to the PS4.
Could also always play Dark Souls. People love to see newbies against that.
Oh, fuck that. Anyway, buffs. I forgot to customize my UI.
Are those normal demon drugs or mega demon drugs?
Mega.
Neat.
Let me just customize my UI, I'll catch up.
Neat, best buddy. Wait, what was the reference again?
Wanna teleport your best buddy?
No, like, neat, and then he was like, fuck you!
Oh, right. It was when he came out of the super hyper. What the fuck am I saying?
Superbolic Lion Tamer. The hypersonic lion chamber. Oh, I actually want to get her off the cliff, but hey, walls also.
You know you can't do that, right?
I can. You can. Actually, from this ledge, you can actually knock them off.
She jumped back. She knew how to do backups. She knows the way of the hunter. We could just try to put her
So,
trap up into place here. I'm gonna try to put it in. Ow.
I've ultra instinct, you bitch. What? I never put this universe in danger. Dragon Ball Super pop off.
Please stand in my trap.
I'll make her stand in my trap.
That sounds very for many reasons. Because, you know, anime fans.
I got them very shocked. Bitch.
Yeah, I'm not doing optimal damage. I'm really gonna be if I wanted to. Like, you know, I know use all the attack on the right. I want some sharpness, I want some things.
Oh yeah, I have one advantage against Legiana. She can give me ice blocks.
That means you're really gonna get tricky.
Falcona with this build is actually not that big of a deal. Where is she?
Right here.
Or he? Is it actually already confirmed what shooting Legiana is, or?
It's debated.
So there's no official confirmation?
Yeah.
It is interesting that we only got one variant in this DLC though.
No, we got two.
Two?
Seething.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Seething.
How dare you?
I actually don't see him as a variant, okay? I see him more as a deviant.
He's just a really amazing. Well, actually, yeah, that's just what Silver Naruto is. Never mind.
when you look at the monsters and you're like, okay, never mind.
said I got a view, but then I didn't watch it stream.
Somebody. Did you advertise it on anything?
No.
I don't know how. Maybe people just saw you in their search. That's neat, right? It could also be that it counts yourself, like looking for your comments as a viewer. I think that is what it does on mine.
Never mind, I didn't have my support. Now I do.
Sniper ass. Oh! That snipe afterwards. Smart bitch. I don't know why, but holding the gun to their head and letting it explode is awfully satisfying in this game.
I might have to make that.
Ruiner. I actually had to hunt only one Volcana for this build. And mostly had enough materials.
Yeah, the only thing that's actually here is the ground parts because
Oh no, I didn't need those. I needed fell wings.
Oh god, well, she's gonna have range. I guess not. I thought she was gonna have range because we already walled her. Oh, look away.
Ah. At least in temporal now. Waboom! I am on top now.
Oh, she's falling asleep. Well, let's not screw this up. I'm probably gonna screw this up. I think I was supposed. No. Yes! I love when I get the solid wing hit. Because sometimes I screw it up.
Sometimes. Ah.
I love when the cats gong a monster out of the air that's not supposed to be there, like Sinoker or because they're so cartoonishly falling in the air. It's just like, oh no, I am falling.
Diana doesn't seem too happy.
But she's almost dead.
Feel the shock. Got us power! I knocked her out of the air.
You sounded like video from like the game.
I did actually catch up with the...
Oh.
That's going to deliver me an epic kill shot. I was literally in the air when she died.
And let's do some of this. Just because. Because I love Dragonators.
Nope. I feel like this would in our world be classified as a pterosaur.
Probably. Thin body, long wings. Thin body, but elongated by a tail. You know, some pterosaur did have that humongous wingspan. Long neck. Tiny head.
Oh nee, moest dat dan? Ik wist niet, ik dacht dat je ze vanochtend al had omgewisseld. BRB.
Alright.
Maar je moet goed nadenken, je kan daar niet makkelijk naar opzetten. Dat zei je vorige keer zelf al.
Ja, oké. Dat begrijp ik.
Dus hoe laat wil je vanavond een besluit nemen?
Na het eten.
Je kan niet pas erop vanavond om 10 uur zeggen, dat gaat niet.
Na het eten.
Je moet niet liegen, als je gewoon kan werken, ga je gewoon werken. Maar als je gewoon twijfelt, moet je niet doen. Maar eerlijk voor jezelf wel zo. Ik wil er niet vijf.
Dat zijn er. Sorry trouwens van.
Hè?
Sorry trouwens van de koelkast.
Wat was dat?
Van de koelkast.
Nee, dat kan ik maar niet uit. Kijk, ik wil even zien dat het moet een beetje zijn. Zeker zullen het luider zijn, moet ik weten gewoon. Maar deze klik wordt bijna 3000 euro. Gewoon goed opletten, dat je goed dicht is. Ik heb het ook voor de zeker naar beneden gezet, omdat dat stond nou net onder de wand.
BRB, gonna grab something to drink.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nou ja, sowieso ook wel bij een nieuw was.
Oh, hi.
What was the end screen for you, by the way?
Just you on its head, blowing its brains out.
Did you save it, or?
No, I forgot to save it. That's the one thing I forgot to do.
Oof.
Anyway, let's see. What's next? Bless you.
A new challenger, Blank the Muscle Mutt. The Raxurax. He'll bite your leg to fetch the stick inside. 2 fighters enter the special arena, but only one leaves.
Odegaard.
Correct. Maybe I should just do that every time. If you guess
see.
who it is, but
See if I can guess.
But-
Having a good evening?
I'm gonna wait for you to use a gourmet voucher so I can lose this largest attack up meal while having that 50-50 increase. And to see what part of a Dogron is weakest to bullets. Jesus, I've never looked in my hunter's note for that so much. Head. Oh boy.
He's gonna bite the shit out of you.
Luckily temporals exist. And flinches.
Okay, I'm gonna bring anti-bleed items, because...
Want some immunizers?
No, I got great sushi fish scales. Which are even better because they actually restore a large amount of health once you eat them.
Oh, cool. Also, I do have to say, I really do love the Rotten Vales battle theme. Okay, what area battle theme do you like the best?
I gotta say the area where Glavenus shows up. Where like the Odegaard and Glavenus have their turf war.
I mean, like, okay, so what I mean with area battle themes is like the battle theme with the ancient forests, the Coral Highlands. Like for the monsters that don't have their own theme.
Well,
Hey, Static Shock. For me, it's a tie between Wildspire and...
yeah, same here, because Rotten Vale is pretty good, but Wildspire is also very, very interesting.
I also have another viewer now, Static Shock. He's been there a few times now. I think he's a veteran-only player, if I'm not mistaken. You still there, dude?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just customizing my... I was just doing some stuff in the stream to make sure if anyone wants to join, they can.
Ah. Alright.
And, okay, I've customized my UI so that way everything is next to what it needs to be. Alright.
I actually never take the time to customize my UI. It's dumb, I know, but...
Takes
yeah.
like 3 seconds, man.
Does it though?
Yes.
I can also just try and upgrade that wheel. Try and get that right, but man.
That's what I was doing, customizing the wheel.
Oh, not like the bar itself.
Or wait, which one are we talking about?
Oh. Okay, so the one I'm talking about is...
are you
okay,
gonna
so
initiate the quest?
Alright, so the one I'm talking about with the wheel, it's like the one that's... It's, I think, called Shortcut.
Oh, yeah, no, not that. I mean... Yeah, I was...
You mean like the actual bar?
Yeah, I was customizing the bar, yeah. I call that a wheel because it's like, if you were to look at it from like a sky point of view, it would look like a wheel.
Oh no, you did not use a gourmet voucher.
Don't worry, I got this. Boop.
Thank you.
I got Feline Rider, Feline Temper, and Cool Cat.
Tech up large. Is there any higher techs up? No. I'm taking a tech up large. Yes! Also, you forgot to buff me again.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, oh shit! I did not. I thought you were already at the Odegaard. My mistake, dude. My mistake.
I just buffed you. I buffed you while you were eating.
Ah, only attack? Neat. Okay, cool. Alright, I got this.
His roar is haunting, but it's awesome.
He's probably my favorite Fang Wyvern. Like, so Sinogra is cool and all, but I like Odo better. I mean, I guess there are very few that agree with my opinion, though.
Yeah, including me.
Fair. And one of my viewers considered their profile picture as a Sinogra. You know, I do have to say I do like how much balls Odegaard actually has. Like, this fucker has the balls to attack an Elder Dragon. Did it break its face?
Yes, you did.
Oh god, my temporal just went out. I hate that it's now both hits and time that make the temporal mental run out. Instead of just time. Oh
Yeah.
god, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Great sushi fish. Very good for healing and getting rid of
Hey, Odo.
the meat. Dude.
Oh
you
god,
wall
he's
him
in bits.
once. When you wall
I'm
him again,
running
you
through
can turn. Did you forget?
No! Why didn't you go under the rocks?
Did you drop the box?
No, I'm trying to, but no way to stand still under it.
Here, I got something for that.
Very good, close enough though. Oh. Did he get... God damn it, I'm on his claws. I want to be on the head. What is with this dumb platform at times? I wish Steven was here. He could
Yeah.
just constantly knock over the Odogron. Also, the commentary would be a bit better, because apparently the three of us can make any stream somehow funny. Well, also with you,
Or Otaku.
FF. With Otaku, it just becomes weird. No, I'm kidding. Did he fall asleep?
Yeah, he fell asleep with his eyes open, though.
Does he sleep with his eyes open? Oh god, that's fucking terrifying. Imagine being a researcher and just looking at that.
I did not mean to do that. Oh, he's not in rage anymore.
Turn your head
Got him. Move.
and take a smile. Hey Odo, I'm gonna blast your brains out! Can't see it because his skin is red, but I blew his brains out. He's just really weird in functioning.
I love Deadpool. Probably wondering why the white red suit. That's so bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy is the right idiot. He wore the brown pants.
Ah, yes.
Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool. Perfect combination.
Yeah, honestly, I always thought there was no right way that they were going to find an actor that's going to be able to accurately portray Deadpool.
And then they found
And
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds. And then it's just perfect. Old Stilton Buffy. There we go.
Do I need any more buffs? I just need to do damage. Oh god, ah!
I'm just trying to buff you for all the damage in the world. I just use
Oh,
demon
dude.
powder too.
Do you have might seeds on you? Oh god. Death bleed! Oh, thanks. Jeez, now I know how others feel when they have my people. When I heal people with my builds. I am doing about almost 800 damage now.
Oh man, I had a might seed. Oh shit, I should have done might seeds next time. Terror place it below my inventory.
Your inventory is full right now.
I'll look what I
Also, I'm still bleeding. Still bleeding. Stand still, motherfucker. Okay, now's my time. Got. Yeah, it is right what Cotton said. You need to really learn the monster's pattern. It's like just going off seeing.
punched him.
But-
Do it.
Oh, worse.
Walling. Boof. That was straight sevens all around, by the way.
It's been straight sevens the whole time with me. I am doing more damage than a Savage Devil Joe Slam. I'm literally the equivalent of a Devil Joe constantly slamming itself into this Odo times, I don't know, 2.5? No, not even 2.5. 1.5, I guess. Flinch! Alright, why did I flinch him? I just need to clutch him. Oh yeah, I forgot he does that.
Ha! You gonged, bitch.
Jackson,
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
I'm trying to get to his head before I run off stamina. Wonder if I can. Nope. I'm also about to run off temporal.
I'm trying to
This
keep
is-
you so...
That's out of a lack of stamina.
Yeah, I know. You can hit people out of that.
I think it's because I flinch free on this.
God damn it.
Yeah, I am flinch free on this.
So only my heavy weapon will work, and I'm using a light weapon.
Oh god, I'm bleeding again.
Gotcha.
I'm a heal from you now. You know what I love with this build? Because I do high damage numbers, whenever I do my attacks with this Halvokment, I get insane amounts back. Down the ground. Get down to the ground! Brrr, brrr, brrr. Damn it! I almost had the shots.
Oh, I
That's
can
time
wall him.
to. I think that's gonna kill him. You're gonna get a wall kill.
I do like wall kills, though.
It's a wall kill. I knew it was gonna be a wall kill.
You felt it?
I looked at I saw his little heart monitor. It was near flatlining. I was like, that wall kill is gonna kill him.
That wall kill is going to kill him. What a scintillating review of what just happened.
Target in sight. Shot taken. Target eliminated.
No more buffs for you, motherfucker. Only one more, and that's this.
That's not really a buff, that's a cure.
Exactly. But it's also a buff because it gives you that whole, What the fuck just happened right there?
What?
I'm not gonna bring that.
Oh, you mean how the Odo's literally slamming himself against the wall? I know, it's the dumbest thing ever.
I love getting wall
Reject-
kills.
Static Shock. Rujeng is the best monster. Change my mind.
I mean, I can't change your mind if your mind's made up, man.
I mean, I can't change your mind, but I do disagree. Also, do you think is the most overhyped monster in Monster Hunter?
Fatalis, easily.
Not in lore, though.
Not in lore. Overhyped in Monster Hunter by the fans. I want to say... actually Rajang. Because even though he is a cool monster, and he is one of my favorite... he is my favorite monster, like, no doubt about it. He is a little on the overhyped side because he's a walking Dragon Ball reference. That's all that he is.
Also fair.
Anyway, what's next?
A new challenger. Blank. The Red Hot Raider. The Firestarter. Forgive the fireballs, but he likes his meal cooked. Two fighters hunt you. Damn it.
I've been at
Maybe
this too
these
long, man.
Hmm?
I've been at this too long, man. I know all these monsters.
There's one good thing about Rafflos. He has almost no frontal text in the air.
Let's hope his weakness is his head, though.
Oh yeah, fuck. Will always be his head. It is his head.
Well, looks like we know what you're going for. Oh, right.
Static Shock for says maybe the Shara is Volda about the most overhyped monster in the fan base.
I could see that, because Shara was, you know, the biggest, like, was supposed to be the biggest, baddest monster we were supposed to fight, and then all of a sudden it's just rock.
Rocks. Yeah, you... Okay, I streamed that fight. You should see that reaction, like...
It's a rock. That was my reaction. It's a fucking rock. I should have streamed my reaction.
Hold on. I think I can find it back. It was at least before my Bloodborne series. Not sure, Iceborne. Let's see, Bertos was 7. 8 was Arathian. I think it was 9 or... Oh wait, no, it was 4. Was 4 the first time I encountered Shara, or was that my rematch with Shara? Oh, that's such an old look! The acidic Glavenus armor with a Glavenus sword shield.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Let me just edit my inventory real quick.
Gotta go back to the cutscene. Wait, is this the right one? Oh wait, no, this is before it.
Okay, so I got everything I need.
First class we beat Muzzin a lot of.
Oh wait, I think that's streaming. Oh. Oh, I think that was at the time that I couldn't talk. Like, that day I couldn't talk. Also, did you use a gourmet yet? Yep, you did.
What is this investigation?
What investigation?
Nope, 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 nope. Just running away from that idea. Nope, nope, nope.
What is it?
Tempered Teo.
Uh-huh.
Tempered Lunastra.
Uh-huh.
And Tempered Rajang.
Oh! Yeah, no, fuck that. Both at the same time, or?
All of them at the same time.
Wait, all? Wait, who was more tempered then?
All of them were tempered.
Who again? I know Teo and...
Lunastra, and Rajang.
Oh god, yeah, no. Okay, is it 5 boxes though?
3 boxes.
What's wrong with those people? What
Let's
person
go.
in what
go.
person in what person at Capcom is responsible for that mess? You know, I do like how the start of Iceborne was like everyone was constantly flash spotting, like hiring Rathalos, and most people, like looking back on that, most people would just stand there like, "Dude, the fuck you doing?" You know?
Yeah, anyway. I'll give you the rest of the buffs when we get inside the arena.
I'm going home. Got them invisible wall.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Not funny, but who actually takes the zipline back?
I don't know, whoever sets up the arena, I guess.
Fair.
Anyway.
You know, I really do wish there were spectators, but that's me.
Alright, there's all your buffs. Go.
Alright.
Got him out.
Neat. I just like sort of shield the push go again.
Tenderize that face.
Yep. Got it.
That's
No,
his
that's
arm.
He doesn't have arms, he has wings.
Whatever.
Do you think weakness exploit would be good on this build?
Yeah, probably.
I always thought that weakness exploit also did damage on more damage on certain parts.
No, it's just more affinity, not more damage. That's his leg, I think, or his wing. But back to his leg. I love seeing you, like, try to find the way around the monster. It's hilarious. Okay, let's
It's
put this
annoying,
down
though.
here.
Did I knock him out of the air?
Yes.
Take that, you dumb red bitch. Yeah, I'm a redhead, but that doesn't count.
Are you a ginger?
Yes.
Cool. I had one
So
ginger
there-
friend that was way back in 3rd grade. Oh my god, go into the trap, not for me. Okay, you... I'll make him go to the trap. You try to be ready for the
Okay. Yeah, sure thing. When he decides to go for you!
Are you kidding me? Now he's going for you. Oh my god. Okay, no. Nice.
You fool, you thought you could escape rocks, but you're a flying tiger.
I love the amount of damage Perfect Rush does. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's literally almost 1,000. Ha! You tried to fireball me, but I have guard up.
Bitch, feel the power of gun. Gun is fault. Gun is fault. I saw a fucking Deus Fault meme though today. That's like, oh
I keep seeing
god.
memes. I keep seeing memes of like Isabel and Doom Guy, and I'm just like, some of these are so
Oh yeah, those have been popular lately because Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing is coming out on the same day.
But the lure
Oh
is
hey, the shot!
your
Oh, the
cat
shot drop
knocked him out of the air. Oh, he's falling
Will they
asleep.
go on? Oh fuck.
Well, shit. Anyway,
I may or may not have shot him, but go on. What you were trying to tell.
yeah, but yeah, I really love some of them. Like, I saw this one, like, it's like Isabella Doom Guy walking into a bar, and Doom Guy is just like non-fat free, and Isabella's just like whiskey on the rocks, and then she calls Doom Guy a pussy. And I'm just like, really? Okay.
Dude, I saw this weirdest video on YouTube, like, Doom Guy confirmed the virgin. I'm like, I doubt anyone would want to know what Doom Guy's sexual experience is.
I mean, make it for he's Jewish, which is like that alone to me is confusing because like he kills demons in Catholic hell, so why is he Jewish?
I feel like Judaism? How the fuck do you even call it?
Judaism.
Judaism? Isn't that literally almost the same as being
Catholicism.
like Catholic, but like being Catholic and Christian?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I guess you could say it's the same.
Like seriously, almost all modern religion are almost the same, except Hinduism.
Yeah, Hinduism is very good, and I need to study it more. Here's
Like, no offense, but the Islam, Judaism, Catholicism, Christianity, they're pretty much all the same, just told in different ways and either longer or shorter stories.
yeah, like the whole religion versus science thing. I get that, but like at the same time, oh god.
I mean, the biggest reason why I don't believe in most religions is because of my interest of dinosaurs. Like, I've come to realize that religion is probably not right because, well, dinosaurs lived on this planet for at least 64 million years ago. And
Why
most
did my
like
trap go?
because it ran out of power.
Screw you, Red. Screw you, buddy.
Alright, I'm already on space. Waboom! I love how it's just first one big explosion and then they fall to the ground. It's great.
Break a wing. Yeah, we broke a wing.
I think you broke a wing because I'm only going for the head so far.
Broke a wing.
What?
Ow.
You know, there's one... Oh god, I'm poisoned.
Not anymore.
Alright, time to heal from your face. Get back to the ground, bitch boy!
Did you shoot him at the same time I stabbed him?
Probably.
Well, that's going to make a very cool end screen. And just for shits and giggles, once again, boosh.
You know, I do have to say, Rathalos is kind of cool. It did take me a while to get used to the chin spike, though.
Chin
Like,
spike.
at first...
He has a chin spike.
Yeah, he has a chin spike. Look
Zinogre
at
has
this.
a double chin spike. He has a tuning fork for
Yeah.
a chin.
Yeah, okay, but at first, like when I first saw Rathalos, that bothered me. That thing right there bothered me.
Target in sight.
But now,
Kill.
but now, I don't mind it as much. But yeah, at first I really didn't like it.
You disgust me.
Yeah. Like, have you ever had that sort of thing with a monster? You're
Holy
like,
shit.
mine is just literally me flying off his head.
Oh my god. Let me send this to you.
What is yours?
Alright. Oh god, I don't even know what yours is.
Okay, so the end of the perfect rush, you know how if you hit the full combo, you do like that clutch claw onto the monster and stab them in the face or whatever part of the body you clutch onto? That's what I'm doing right there
Okay.
while you're shooting the monster.
On your side it looks more epic, but alright. On to the next one.
Which is what?
The Sandy Stampede, the biggest diggest. Don't hang around if he is underground. Two fighters enter the ring. And
Diablos.
let's see. Yeah, that one was way too obvious. I do like what they did in Mass Rank for the special arenas.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway,
I wish, like, for every special arena, what they would do is make like a little cutscene, like that an announcer like says the monster's name and says all that stuff,
that would be
and then
pretty
the
sick.
monster,
And then
the monster
just enters,
rushes her.
and the
Yeah,
announcer just flies away on a wing drake.
exactly.
That would be pretty cool. I'm
Also, do you want to know what my current set is for
What?
this build?
you could send me a screenshot of it. That would be cool.
It's like 4 pieces of Volcana. Hold on. Okay, so it's... Okay, all the Volcana pieces are B, the Ruinous Coil's A.
I think
That's
I
it.
have all of that. Here, let me go see real quick. Bless you. Bless you. Check what part of Diablos is weak to bullets, by the way.
Yeah. It's his wings. I don't know if I can latch onto his wings.
Ruinous Coil A?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because of 3 attack boost. Okay. I had 2 Rathalos mantles lying around, so I could make both A and B.
I mean, you just killed a Rathalos too. And for Ram Guard, you need all of the B armor.
Okay, so Rhyme Guard. I have all of it. Okay, so let me see. Could you send me a picture of what decorations you have equipped?
I mean, so one. Okay, so the important ones to have is critical draw level 3 and quick sheath level 3.
Critical draw
And,
level 3.
and critical boost 3, but considering my situation, I don't have that. The rest is optional.
I think I might be able to make all of that into a thing. Let me just... Like, I'm gonna build the build, but I'm not gonna use it right now.
Yeah, I don't think you have a heavy bowgun with a health augment yet, do you?
I don't think I do. Anyway, what charm do you use?
I use a critical charm because I don't have any critical boost gems.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Challenger Charm then, because I have critical boost gems.
Yeah, that probably would be a good idea. I mean, I can check if I now have a critical boost jewel. I doubt it because I cannot even often find it in my thing.
Okay, critical draw, quick sheath, got those.
Yeah, but those need to be level 3, by the way.
Yeah, they both are.
So, basically the best way... Do you remember Cotton's bowgun build video? Glassclaw only build video.
Yeah.
Basically, the only thing I did different is the gun.
Okay.
Also, I can't even seem to find critical boost in my thing. I don't even know the word. I have literally no critical boost jewels. Like, not a single version.
I have a couple. Okay, let's see. I got Flint Tree, I got Divine Blessing. Let's put some points in Divine Blessing. That should be good.
Also, oh wait, yeah, I just forgot. Non-elemental is also important because it's a clutch claw, of course.
Oh yeah, okay, so... Critical jewels... Critical draw...
I mean, health boost is wanted, but not necessary. Oh, recovery up. That was it. You also need like recovery up is also good with this build because it helps with health augmentation.
Yeah, that's way too much to squeeze onto this build because the slots are so limited.
Yeah, that's why you also... I also use like the... Okay, so... How do I have it? Let's see, because... Okay, so on my... helmet I have like... What do I have on what?
Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can craft that gun, actually.
Oh, do you see the Glavinus one? You should be able to do that. I don't know if you can fully augment it already, though.
I might be able to, because I have a shit ton of stuff just lying around. Where's the acidic Glavinus gun?
It's in the Glavinus...
It's in the Glavenus tree, which is below the Dodogama tree, which is below the Radobon tree. And I need Radobon carapaces.
High rank?
Yeah.
We can go kill those if you want.
Well, I don't know if I have everything I would need to upgrade it. Let me check real quick. I was checking the forge thing. Let me see if I have everything to upgrade it though. Oh yeah, I have all the acidic Glavenus parts. Of course, a Glavenus mantle.
What is an Eyebone hide?
Ebonhide?
Yeah.
What about that?
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained Ebonhide. I don't remember where that comes from actually.
Oof. Because that's for my attack upgrade for my Safi cannon. For when I'm done augmenting it. I mean, I could also always give it a slot upgrade, but man. Maximum damage!
Yep. Alright. I could always go for the Bracky one too. The Bracky one looks interesting.
Yeah, but it doesn't do the same damage, just check.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
35 below.
I mean, let's see. You also have a few other options that are in pretty much the same category in damage. Like the Volcana one.
Yep,
The Righteous.
The Volcana's Road 12. That's the problem with that.
Yeah. Same with the Shara.
Brute Tigrex. Oh, god damn it. Why do you have to have negative affinity?
Also, it has to be a Wyvern Snipe, by the way.
Yeah, it is Wyvern. Oh, it's Wyvern Heart. Why is Brute Tigrex Wyvern Heart? Excuse me.
Stygian is not a good choice either. I just look like it is a Wyvern Snipe, but it does 35. I mean, if you want to go for looks instead of maximum damage output, you could do it. But yeah.
Yeah, alright. Anyway.
The Shara Volda one is actually like 150, like, natural.
Let me just save this real
450.
quick.
Oh, wait! Hold on. Oh, wait. Just go with the Stygian one. You already have that one, right?
I have normal Zenogre. I don't have Stygians because I don't have Tempered Dragonholds.
Okay, but those are a bit easier to get, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for that one because it's final. Because that one is already 35 damage, and that's the same as like the Acidic Glavenus one pre-upgraded, and I think it's a same rarity.
No,
check
it's
if
rare
it's-
12.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Damn it.
But
So
what
it's not gonna
augments
be-
would you want to put on it?
Attack and health.
Wait, let me check something real quick. I'm pretty sure you can augment 3 slots onto a rare 12 weapon. It just takes 3 Great Spirit Vein gems. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but I think you have more with a rarity 11, meaning you can put up more attack in it. Also, for custom mods for this build, you want to make it like all close-up range, close range up, except the final one. That one you want to give it the Wyvern Snipe mod.
Alright. Anyway. Let me go swap back to my greatsword build.
You already are.
No, this is my... I built this one for, it may not look like the normal greatsword build, but, I actually was building for the whole...
Oh yeah, now I see.
Yeah.
Stator 5, critical. Yeah, you already seem to have a better version of the same build I'm running. Critical draw. Yeah, you've had way better gem luck than I had.
Well, it's because of the Steamworks, because of the silver and gold melding tickets.
Also, what did you put in the 4 slot of Rhymeguard Graves? Because it doesn't seem to be completely full.
Yeah, it's not. I don't have critical 4 slots.
Which critical one is that? Is that critical draw or critical boost?
That's critical boost. I have critical boost jewels all over the place.
Wait, do you have... Oh, you don't have Elementless!
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm missing.
Yeah, that is actually one of your bigger damage doers.
I don't know about that. I'll test it, like, once I make the Acidic Lavinus gun. I'll test it without 1 level of critical boost compared to with 1 level of elemental boost, elementless, and see which one does more damage. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, both are preferred for that build, but yeah.
I know you've been working hard out there.
I forgot to keep an eye on my you know what the fun thing is about the current streaming mechanism? I actually now get a sort of notification when somebody comments on the stream, so I don't have to watch it 24/7. I realized that when I saw a few people commenting. Don't forget the gourmet voucher.
Not gonna. Anyway, let me just grab some more things. Might pills. You know what? I'm gonna grab might seeds too, just because for maximum damage. Just so you can I want to see how big I can make that number of yours.
Yeah, I could have made that number bigger by myself if I just found that last level of critical boost. I hope that Fear of Zhang or something like gives that critical boost charm its final push.
There you go.
Like, please let something come that like makes that critical boost charm finally reach level 3. I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick of this constant fucking hunt for critical boost gems.
I mean, I got some good investigations.
I
got a good Tempered Lunastra investigation.
Fuck you. I hate you.
I don't have Screamer pods. 1 second.
Oh yeah! Diablo's digs. Are there a thing as sound bullets?
No, there's Screamer pods, but there's no sound bullets, which does suck. I think there was in the original games.
So what, you just shot the ground and it's exploded in sound?
Yep, basically.
Yeah,
That's
save the
cool.
demon dust and
Might seed.
might seed.
Might pill, might
For
seed.
during that- Might seeds actually. Okay, so might pills might give a bigger buff, but might seeds last longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this Diablos looks big?
Got him.
Face the power of rocks! Oh shit. I did not know you were going to mount it, sorry.
You wasted the rocks. How dare you?
You immediately jumped on him when I had the chance while he was roaring! Also, I don't think I can latch onto his wings. I can latch onto his back though, for some reason.
Hey, Stevenson.
I got sent him an invite!
Or maybe last time we should at least tell him to, you know, put his mic on that the stream can hear him.
Yeah.
You remember what happened last time?
Yeah.
Let me guess, you went back yesterday and rewatched it.
Yeah.
It was just us talking to ourselves, huh?
Yep. I love having critical boost on my builds so much. I'm so glad I did Steamworks.
How did you get your critical boosts then?
That's how I got them, the Steamworks melding tickets.
What do they do?
Basically, during that special event that they had on, which is no longer going on right now, by the way,
Uh-huh.
you could get melding tickets from the Elder Melder, and you could take them to her, and you could meld like rarity, high rank decorations from her, like coalescence jewels or even offensive guard jewels.
And that included...
Crit boost, crit draw, tenderizer, expert.
Huh. When is that coming back?
You don't know, probably never.
Oh, fuck. Is there
I tried.
another way to do that?
Nope.
Like, there's no other version of it?
Nope. Is he falling asleep?
Apparently.
Alright then.
Okay,
I'm
so...
probably gonna screw this up.
Noted. Diablos has no weakness to bullets that can be clutch clawed onto.
Well, screw it. Going old school. Oh. That worked?
Apparently. Should
Okay.
I? Quick, invite Steven. I'll hold him off.
I did invite him. He said he'll join the party in a minute.
Yeah. I hate that it's only gray numbers right now.
Yeah, that does.
I mean, I mean, 400 damage is still neat,
Dude,
though.
you knocked me off while I was trying to turn him.
How? Were we both on the same side or something?
Yes.
Oh. I'm doing more damage now. I'm seeing orange numbers.
Because it's enraged. You see orange numbers when they're enraged. Oh god.
Do they become softer when in rage? Because I'm
Yeah.
doing 578 now.
Yeah, they do. You do more damage when monsters are enraged. That's the whole thing. Like, you want to enrage them.
Cool.
I
Shit,
don't have
he's
my
digging.
super classic modes. What? Why did... What?
No. How are you hip checking me on your face?
Bless you, Foxes.
I've been trained by the fish, molded by the fish. I am a sad fish. Also, it's interesting how his eyes are now orange instead of purple.
How much damage are you doing now? Because I gave you all the buffs.
Hold on. Didn't check. Pain. So much pain. Good.
Okay, give it all the buffs.
Waboom! 568. But I did have to climb first for a little bit, so now 566.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah,
I'm just doing.
you okay?
Get out. Yeah, I'm fine. Hey,
Dragonator.
Diablos. Where's your Dragonator? Up
You know, the
your
commander
ass,
would
that's
see
when.
the commander would see Atsal Khan, he'd just be like, I want that.
Oh my god, Ian, she's so cool!
Oh my god, she's so goddamn cool.
By the way, she got her gold by eating the males.
I know she did.
No, that would be one of the researchers saying that to the commander.
And he'd just be like, cool, I don't care.
Also,
for the face.
Autocop versus the Zora Magdaros.
Zora Magdaros, I'm sorry, but Atsal Khan, no matter how many Dragonators she has, will never be the best mounted.
Okay.
Now she would be...
Macias versus Zora Magdaros.
See, his highly explosive, like, tar does give him an edge, but at the same time, I don't see it helping him too much against Zora.
I see it as a weakness.
Yeah, because Zora can literally just ignite it and then kill them.
Exactly. I mean, Kaiju Battle is still fun though. Only it's whenever fucking Grog Macios touches him, it's like boom, 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 boom.
Remember, Gog Mazios can fly too, so...
Fair. Also, how much smaller is Gog actually?
Gog compared to the... Well, Gog is the size of a blue whale, let's consider that.
Okay, now let's consider the size of Sora.
Size of a mountain. Yeah, not much of a fight.
It's like, okay, yeah, on second thought that'd be like 1945 Godzilla versus 2000s versus Shin Godzilla.
Or 2020 Godzilla. You know, or King of Monsters Godzilla, the newer one. Like, it's not a fight, it's a slaughter.
I do still think that Final Wars Godzilla is still one of the more powerful Godzillas. Like,
Agreed.
that fucker is just fucking broken.
Well,
Like, no offense. Like, King of Monsters Godzilla, sure, not a pushover, but Final Wars Godzilla is something else.
also, I stunned it with Lord Mons.
Like, I don't hear about many Godzillas tanking a meteorite to the face and being pretty much unscathed. Hey,
Hey, Stephen.
oh,
could you
Stephen,
put
don't
your,
forget your mic, by the way. We're
yeah,
streaming.
we're both streaming, so put your audio on share, please. So we don't
Before
look
we
like
look
idiots.
Again.
Oh, screw you, buddy.
I say we feed him to an... Okay, I'd say we tie him up and feed him to an Odogoron.
First try tying me up. See how that goes for you.
Shin, knock him out.
Point 3, level 3!
Damn it, he has the skills.
Literally.
Alright, then. Okay, let's just give him to
his.
his tempered savage. Let's just give him to a tempered savage, Devil Joe.
Are you kidding me? With Flinch free, he'd obviously just not. He'd be an unstoppable force. Like, Joe would try to hit him and just be like, what's going on? Why is he not moving?
He would hit me, and then he would knock over backwards.
Yeah, he tried that bulldozing.
Monster
movement.
Hunter skills in real life would be ridiculous, though. Like, imagine Agitator in real life. Like, your opponent gets mad, you
And
get stronger.
Like, actually,
like-
I implemented that into my book.
Technically, your opponent getting mad can make you stronger.
Because it makes them more strong. Like,
Yeah.
Fair. I've had a guy as a sparring partner before that was like just all hooks, and I'm like, lip punch.
dude, never use all hooks. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Unless you're going fishing.
Exactly.
That's not even fishing. That's being a goddamn windmill. Okay, remember. I'm going to remember this as a Clutch Claw build thing. Do not bring Bowgun Clutch Claw build to Diablos because you're either not doing too much damage or you're getting hits.
That's the one annoying thing about the counter close claw, is that if Diablos burrows, it does weird shit sometimes.
Oh no. So what I mean with the Bowgun Clutch Claw build is like, I need to have weak spots that are clutch clawable too, like faces and
Well, he's
heads.
also a really bad monster to try to clutch claw constantly, kind of like Tigrex, because he's so chargy.
Oh yeah,
His entire
yeah.
body is constantly moving, and you'll constantly get thrown off. Not to mention,
I wonder who
when
would
you
win.
go for a tenderized
I wonder
attack
who
and
would
he
win
starts
like
burrowing.
in a charge match. Would it be Diablos or Tigrex?
I mean, Diablos is built for momentum. Like, its entire build is built to keep it moving, while Tigrex keeps itself moving through aggression alone. So,
Yeah.
Ragnar, could you stop
Basically-
wasting boulders?
I
I have been trying to
uh,
hit it, but he charges too fast.
I think Diablos is a monster that is, like, genetically more geared towards charging, and that's why he charges, versus Tigrex has a personality that's more geared towards charging, which
Exactly.
is why he charges.
Alright. Also, I do hope, like, if the fan favorite monster is by chance Astalos, I hope that they make a subspecies for him as well.
A subspecies, or they bring his deviant.
I actually like the subspecies, you know why?
What?
Glavin has already got one.
Actually, having a Fated 4 subspecies for... Yeah, actually, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, but they wouldn't consider that a fan favorite, a new subspecies.
Well, Astalos and a subspecies would be pretty cool, but...
Yeah, but it only says one monster.
Yeah.
And I know technically we did get Stygian and Softy Recon at the same time without like fair warning about that. But I
Yeah,
think
which
that-
I've actually
I think
found
that was a
surprising.
special case because technically, while we got the Recon at the same time, we still weren't able to fight Softy for like a month.
Yeah.
Fair, but still, I do have to say I didn't really like it because I don't think they mentioned anything about Stygian before that.
Ragnar
No,
died.
Stygian was announced, but Softy was, he was teased right before the Stygian release. And then we're like, oh fuck, we can go see what this thing is right now? What?
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed when he wasn't the full Black Dragon that they teased, though.
Yeah. It'll
I
be
hope that-
interesting to see what his March Tempered looks like.
If it's
I
just...
think it's just gonna. I
it's
think
just
it's gonna be
the full
shiny
Black
skills.
If it's gonna be like the full Black Dragon, and he's gonna be classified as a Black Dragon, then I'm just gonna be like,
He
yes.
already is classified as a black dragon.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's
He
just
is.
classified as an Elder Dragon.
He is considered to be top tier Elder Dragon.
Like, on
hardly
level of
below.
Black.
black dragons, but a big thing about black dragons is that the reason black dragons are black dragons is because in the world of Monster Hunter, when people hear the name Fatalis, most of them don't think it's real. It's a legend. Whereas with Safi, nobody's ever heard of Safi. He's a brand new discovery. There's no legends around him like there is with Fatalis and Latreon and Dire Morales.
Yeah.
You know, there's all that story behind them, and there's this reason why there's on one side there's a
Okay,
fear
but
of
how
them,
do you
but
explain
also,
Wait, are there legends of Elatrion, Dire Morales and such then?
Yes.
Yeah. There are like countless. That's part of the reason Elatrion was like so confusing to the guild, was because all the reports would say he was a different color because his tint changes slightly based on his element at the time.
So the Elatrion you fight first is that purely dragon or?
No. It's just like when he changes between he only uses one element at a time, but he'll use all four during the fight. He kind of like shifts mode, if it makes sense.
Imagine if he just used all elements in one giant ultimate attack.
Well, got a wall kill again.
I hope he fucking has some. If he comes to World, I hope he has the really cool ultimate.
Yeah, unlike the one they had in Generations Ultimate. Like,
Ice Rain!
Yeah, that's what he was in Try 3U also. Just the Ice Rain. But, like, literally, I was such a pussy when it came to Latreon. That's part of the reason I want to fight him again. I don't think I ever fought him without a lance.
Wow.
To tell you how big of a pussy I was against Elatrion. But I also didn't use skills or anything back then, so...
Yeah, like, I fought Elatrion with full builds and everything, and, like, my whole thing was that he was... It wasn't that... Well, he was fast for his size, which made me angry, because something,
Yeah.
like...
Especially back in the old games.
Yeah, and then you have, like, okay, in a fight between Elatrion and Dire Morales, the Chaos Bringer and the Living Storm, who do you think would win?
I think Dire Morales, because I do think that, like, overall, that like, the explosions of the borders will do more damage than most things Elatrion can do.
See, I feel like the big issue with Elatrion in that fight is I think Elatrion would just give up and fly away because Dire Morales stays in the sea from all that we've seen. We've never seen him on land other than very briefly during the fight where he stays on land for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so...
And he, like, it seems like he just walks through oceans and stuff, so if he's in an ocean when the battle starts, we have no knowledge that Elatrion can even, like, go in the water. Especially because that is the only element that he doesn't have access to.
So wait, doesn't that technically mean, just going back to Safi, that Safi would be an unofficial Black Dragon, like... A Black
it's
Dragon
impossible to say without a confirmation from the devs.
Yeah, like...
Because we don't know, like, when I said that a big part of it is that you have, you know, all these other Black Dragons have so many legends and lore around them. Part of that is, that's how we see it. But is that how the developers see it? Is that why they did that? We don't know, you know. That's just my theory on a good reason why he wouldn't be considered one. Without taking power scaling into account, because it's really hard for us to know truly how strong the creatures are, because at the end of the day, our base interpretation is always going to be how hard of a fight are they.
Exactly. And we, like, at the end of the day, once you get super skilled at the fight, it's an easy fight.
Other than Tempered Rashang, yes.
No, Tempered Zhang is still easy.
Save that to our death count yesterday.
Fair.
That was more. That was more like the. That was more the Devil Joe's work than anything. I see more kills from the Devil Joe than from Rajang, which was not the idea there. I was like, oh, Savage Devil Joe. He usually always goes after monsters. Oh god, why is he after us?
Hey, I've got a good Tempered Lunastra investigation if you guys want to do that.
It's Lunastra, Teo, and Rishang all tempered.
No, it's just Lunastra. I have one that's 5 boxes.
Man, I hate Lunastra, I really do.
I'll give you my boxes.
Here we go.
I know you've been working hard
This
there.
is gonna be great. Alright, join.
Wait, did he change his mic already?
Yeah.
Oh god, why
It's got
Uraga?
like 20
Why the
minutes
rolling
ago,
boy?
I feel like. I probably haven't been in here that long, but that's how long it feels.
Do I have a water grade sword?
Oh, I guess I can't see how long I've been in the party.
I do not.
A water great sword. Oh, rip.
I wish they would make the Azure Star-Lord layered armor. Like, when are we getting that sort of armor as a layered?
Never.
Is it not one?
I don't
In the
think
high
so.
rank armors? You might be missing a piece that you, or a part that you need to see it. I mean, I can search it real quick.
I doubt it's there. I can make
Oh my
new
god,
shit.
by the way, they just translated like the newest or they just translated the new chapter of Irmakun, because the translation is like 40 chapters-ish behind where the Japanese is right now.
Jeez.
It's because the dude that does the translation is not getting paid, he is doing it for fun. So, like, it's all dependent on when he has enough free time to translate more chapters for people, pretty much. But the newest chapter is so fucking good.
Alright.
I'm just so, like, hyped about
I
it.
need to watch
It
that
was
anime.
better than I expected it to be. It is
I find
really
it a
good.
really good anime. I just saw the latest dub episode today, where he literally finds his demon clone with literally his ring as a necklace.
Oh. I know who you're talking about.
I should not go with my bowgun clutch club build on Aragon, should I?
No.
I don't know why I was thinking about using sword and shield. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm going with... I screwed up this
Excellent.
longsword build completely because I put Brachydios essence on it. Because when Raging Brack comes out, I want to have 3 set Tigrex and 3 set Brack.
Nice.
Because I want Agitator. Agitator Secret is so good because, oh my god, like the amount of damage and affinity you get from 7 levels of Agitator is freaking nuts.
How
Yeah,
much
it goes
is
all the
it?
way up to 20% affinity,
Yeah.
which is
Oh.
double of what level 5 is, and then you're up to 28 attack, which is 8 more than what level 5 gives. It's really just that increases by 20% affinity that's so huge, while giving you that attack buff at the same time.
Yeah. So let me see something real quick. I wonder if I can make this build again, or if I'm gonna have to. Ugh. I completely messed this up because I had Yangaruga Greaves on this and wanted to keep those, but now I might have to change those out. I don't know. Maybe I could do without the Tigrex armor.
What?
That's how we do. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
you-
fucking
Oh,
Dragon
are you
Piercer
trying to
on me.
mod like your? Wait, what are you actually doing?
Who, me?
Are you changing for your sword and shield build or? Oh, I know. Oh wait. Oh, you actually have a few of the Tigrex things on that. Have you ever considered like changing the Tigrex coil for a Brute Tigrex coil?
I did at one point, and then I'm just like, it's not worth it.
Damocles. Huh. Don't see that often.
Damascus.
Yeah.
It's named after a city. The oldest inhabited city on Earth. Literally, you can look that up and it will bring up that name.
How old is it?
I think it's 7,000 years old, give or take.
Let's see what to test now.
Anyway, so are we all ready?
Fine.
I am as well.
Alright, let's go. Oh wait, Ragnar, did you eat?
No.
Blacker. Oh.
So, how are you, Steven?
Awful.
Like
Sick.
a falafel.
I'm sick of this bullshit.
What bullshit?
Well, for starters, I woke up this morning feeling tired, but it ended up being 7, a little after 7, so I was like, oh, I guess I did get more sleep last night than I had been used to. But then I went downstairs just to find out, oh, apparently daylight savings happened, and we lost an hour last night.
Oh,
Which explains why I'm tired.
Oof.
yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
Pain has not been cooperative today.
Yeah. Veneca's Galley.
I have no idea.
Oh, I left the session open so that way you guys can join. Can we stop wasting boulders, please? You goddamn
I
dog.
thought it would hit him! I didn't know he was immediately gonna move. Also, why is Berrigan always so big?
Because he's a
He's a
roly
big
boy.
boy.
And plus he has to have places for those to store those bombs.
Wait, his own bombs actually damage him? When you hit them?
You think?
Apparently, because I did 44 on him without hitting him.
Oh god, I forgot tremor resistance.
Charge resistant? Why did I grab out my survey sets?
Stop pulling out a set of binoculars! Oh my god, the tremor hit me. Thank you.
What?
I got tremor and you hit me, which pulled me out of the tremor state.
Oh. Ow!
Ragnar, no! Are you using the Dragon Piercer multi-build?
Always.
Always.
Love it.
So it was the best way to play bow, this is it.
Not gonna argue. Oh god, wheel
Stunned.
death!
I'm on fire.
The wheel of fire.
I was literally about to break out in the song and go, "This girl is on fire," and then I realized I was in a girl, so I couldn't do it.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it has a big.
Don't you freaking
I
dare!
I don't think girls are born with one of these in between their legs.
It's a Team 4-star reference. Dodoria. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness. Can he calm down?
Oh my god, Ragnar, I swear if you had made that reference, I was gonna kill you.
I would have been demonetized.
We're talking about a thick, meaty... The JK? I try to make it innocent at the end. With JK?
Although, if Team 4-star can make those references without... Oh wait, I think they did get not monetized, but not taken.
They're not monetized because they're parents.
Fair.
I mean, you don't have to worry about monetization or copyright or anything like that.
On YouTube,
Well,
you do. Alright.
Well, yeah,
Copyright.
copyright, yeah, but
But not...
monetization.
Like, yeah, I don't know why I said it. Yeet! Well, what's basically a monster version of Dodoria. Why? I swear, Urgons always seem massive to me.
Either they are massive or they just seem massive, right?
Yeah.
This one
I
is
love them.
massive. Chunk.
He's got the chunk.
I think this is just a normal sized Urgon, though.
Oh my goodness.
Steven, you missed the whole ass Uragon.
That's because you walked by me. I couldn't turn any further.
You miss a whole ass Urgon. You make it sound so bad.
I know I do.
You missed a whole ass Urgon.
There you go.
Everything is exploding. Everything is on fire.
Why is he walking in such weird paths? He literally walked an S for you guys.
He's trying to write an
It's so
SOS
hard
letter
to keep it. It's so hard to line up dragon piercers when he randomly walks in curves.
He's trying to fire an SOS player to other monsters.
He's trying to strafe.
He's trying to send an
He
SOS
knows
to
my
other
strategy.
monsters. He's trying to get other monsters in the solo
Oh, that was a good
playthrough.
one.
You know, I feel like they should have made it that when we cut off an Urgon's tail, its bombs would have less numbers.
I mean, his bombs just don't come from its tail. They also come from, like, its chest and things like that.
Fair,
I'm
but
done.
there should be at least a
How
little
did you
bit
fade
less
to a normal
bomb.
Uragon?
I'm using
But-
bow and was getting hit by physical attacks. How do you think I faked it to an Oregon?
I thought you were just being incompetent.
Never ask for the range user
How did
they
I get
die.
hit
It's
from in
always
the air by an
physical attack.
Uragon?
I thought you were just being incompetent. Never mind.
I'll show you incompetency.
We all know that you're incompetent in that area, don't worry, buddy.
I was waiting until he started rolling.
You can penetrate him later, alright?
I'll penetrate you right now.
Alright.
He's never taken my camera.
Did you say something about lightsaber?
Yeah.
Shin, just constantly stand near Trusty.
Why though? So he can faint.
so he can faint.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna attack anymore then because neither of you are. And I don't need to do this quest unlike Ragnar.
I mean, he's a goddamn Aragon. Kill it even before the time runs out.
Not if you don't attack it.
No, because it's a goddamn Aragon, its lifespan would just kill it. Even though Aragons might probably live like millions of years or some bullshit.
I mean, yeah, probably. Also, Steven, Ragnar made a really good point earlier today that Seething Basil Geese should be a deviant rather than a variant because Silverwind Nargacuga, as confirmed by the devs as Seething Basil Geese, is just a really old Basil Geese. Silverwind Nargacuga is just a really old Nargacuga.
But with Nargacuga, isn't his thing like most Nargacuga don't live to the age of Silverwind, making Silverwind a more rare occurrence than Seething Basil?
But variants are also rare.
I mean, I don't think that's really the case with Basil because it sounds like the way they described normal Basil, they described it like an HCP. So logically, it's still an adolescent and it doesn't reproduce until it reaches the point of being at least when it's calmed down and actually.
So it's basically just a normal adult.
Basically, but there's a big enough difference between them apparently that they're going to classify them as two different things.
Okay then. So basically Graphios and Basarios.
Yeah.
And wait, isn't there Black Gravios or is Black? So wait, what is Black Rosarios again?
No, there's a Black Gravios.
Oh fuck!
Are you kidding me?
So those are just normal subspecies, right? Or are they also some weird thing?
No, Black Gravios.
I have
is just
no
normal
idea why Gravios and Basarios
It's the same
are
reason as
considered
Diablos.
separate.
Also,
Really? But isn't one just a child?
Ow. I thought you would be capture ready.
So wait, you're telling me there's a Black Gravios?
no, there's
Which
not
is
a
the
Black
same-
Basarios.
Okay. For a second there I was like, so wait.
Don't go there. Not even Steven would go there.
Oh my. Of course, that's just out of the range of my Dragon Piercer now.
Four paws, motherfucker! And this time it doesn't get in right.
Oh. That was ironic. I wasn't expecting him to flop into the trap.
Yes.
No.
He was.
Dude, we're not trying to
yeah.
capture him, we're trying to kill him.
I'm just trying to get it done. I don't care if it's capture or kill.
Slaughter! Also, I'm surprised there are no Aptonoth farms. Like,
I mean,
They're
there
like-
was, and I don't remember which game it was, I think it was in the stories that it was confirmed that there was an Aptonoth, like, hunters farm Aptonoth in certain countries.
huh? Wait, how many countries in Monster Hunter are there canonically?
Canonically, I think there's 10.
What? Okay, so what country does the main series usually play in?
I don't remember. It's a
I
kingdom.
missed the thing.
Shrade?
It's not the kingdom of Shrade anymore. Shrade was destroyed.
Yeah.
Fatalis
That is
made
where
sure of that.
Fatality made his nest, basically.
Yeah.
Trade
Or
is a
rather-
kingdom that was turned into a dragon's nest. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, White Fatalis made sure of that one.
Yeah. It was rumored that that is the same Fatalis, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Yeah, it's rumored that the White Fatalis you fight is just the Fatalis that destroyed Shrade.
Makes you wonder if the Fatalis that you fight in the first game is like its offspring or some shit.
Is White Fatalis considered, like, what, rare species?
I don't remember. I think it's just considered...
No,
it's considered a
subspecies.
It's considered a subspecies, which makes no sense.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Because I don't think there's any monster that has more than one subspecies. And isn't Molten or Crimson Fatalis considered subspecies? Even though technically he would be closest to variant.
I guess so.
I mean, literally, like, the logistics behind Crimson Fatalis is, you repelled him, so he got really mad and went to the volcano and grew bigger and shit. Like,
Yeah, that should not be a subspecies. That,
actually, if
that
anything,
should
he'd
be
be a deviant.
yeah. Or a variant at least.
Yeah.
And White Fatalis should also be a deviant because there are not many Also, is the Fatalis you fight like in the first Monster Hunter game a descendant?
Dude, he has the most dramatic death. Him and Radobon, dude.
Yeah, they're just like,
Yeah, but
They both, like,
I am dead.
stand up, like, 10 stories tall real quick and, like, oh no, the end is nigh! Like,
So you should
oh
see,
my god.
you should see that in the Guiding Lands. Then it's overly dramatic.
I like those, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, clips of, where somebody kills, like, a Radobon and a Neurogon at the same time. And it looks like they're doing a fucking little dance.
It does, actually.
Fucking hilarious.
I will trip you eventually.
You got 10 seconds, boy.
Damn it!
But man, hopeless man.
What is with the satiated plus attack / satiated plus expert? What is with these? I keep getting these.
They're common.
I don't want them.
For you guys, yeah. Let's see what I got.
That was
I
a silver
got-
crown Uragon, by the way.
I got a
Really?
bomber jewel. Are you guys jealous of my bomber jewel?
No, we're not jealous of your basil jewel.
It's a bomber jewel.
Yeah, it's a basil jewel.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's completely different.
Also,
That's
apparently,
A
what
basil
I've-
jewel would be an artillery.
no, because it doesn't drop, because it doesn't have bomb in the name.
But
Also,
basil launches.
Fun
the
fact:
bomb-
basil is actually confirmed to be in the old world. It's just rare there.
I think basil should be in everything.
Exactly.
No, but no. Okay, so the first time I captured a basil and went to talk to the guy in Astera, the guy basically told me, a character in dialogue told me that basils in the old world are rare. Like, they're very hard to come across. Which I find really cool.
Probably because they come here.
I love basil.
Such a cool monster.
Mainly because, like, the first time he showed up, he just, like, crashed into one of my quests, was the first time I saw him. and I was just like, what the hell is that? Like, I was like, nope, I am not fighting that. Not right now, nope.
First time I saw him, I was just fighting a normal Kulu Yiku, high rank, and I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna farm some normal Kulu armor, and then all of a sudden, I see these little things drop on the ground, I'm just like, hey, what's that?
Boom!
And Kulu hits one and it explodes, I'm just like, hey, what's that? And then I see this giant massive shadow, hey, what's that? Yeah, basically.
And like, I swear,
Sadly,
his theme and his roar match him so well.
They do.
Sadly, what for me was the case is I knew Basil when I started World. I knew a lot of monsters. Luckily, not all, but I did know some because I knew it because of Josh's channel. And it was after that I finally went to watch it. I got a comment. Hey, Black Star. Damn it. Trying to get to my current progress. First time playing Iceborne. Nah. Not my first time playing Iceborne.
I'll show you my first time.
Okay then. We're not talking about Steven anymore.
You can't hide what's inside.
I've hit my regrets enough.
Time to come clean.
I've sealed enough in my life, so I can seal much more.
That's
What do gold alchemy tickets do?
They give you gold. No,
Shin.
you fucking trade them for, what, high rank materials?
Materials?
Gems.
Gold
Gems.
alchemy tickets?
Or are those the ones that you use to...
No, those are the ones that give you 4 slots.
Oh, the smithy one, or the ones you get from the Steam Wars.
Yeah, the Elder Melder. Go to the Elder Melder, go to Guild Alchemy.
Yeah, I already was, but I didn't get one yet. I'm gonna do a little bit of Steamworks. I have like 2 million or something stored fuel.
1 second.
So, alright, Steven, what was your first impression of Grey Jagras when you saw him?
Didn't really have one. I mean, I had seen him before World came out. I don't know, he's just like so meh.
I was like, is this a fucking...
I prefer Great Jaggy.
I was like, is this a Jamaican iguana or some shit?
What,
Like,
Royal
I'm pretty
Lidra?
sure, at least between Try and 3 Ultimate, I probably killed a minimum of like 500-ish Great Jaggies.
Same.
Because he's just the perfect punching bag. No one can ever beat Great Jaggy for what he is.
I think... Okay, what monster would you guys say is easier? Grey Jagras or Grey Jaggy?
Jaggy.
Well, if
actually...
Jaggy was brought to World, I would say Jaggy would be easier. In the older games, though, like, a direct comparison between how Jaggy was back then and how Jagras is now, I would say Jagras is definitely easier, just because the World has better, like, everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, who would win in a fight? Grey Jagras or Grey Jaggy? Let's include minions.
I want to say Jaggy just because he has Jaggia, which are kind of tanky.
Yeah.
Because basically, Great Jaggy has two types of minions. He has Jaggies, which are males, and then Jaggia, which are the females. Which is weird because he has cousins that are Great Baggy and Great Roggy, but they only have Baggy and Roggy. They don't have Baggia and Roggia.
Yeah.
Weird. That's something that really always bugged me.
Like we have male and female Kestodon, but we don't have like a Kestodrome or something like that.
Yeah, which I found really weird. Like,
I think it's
Kestodr-
because they really didn't want to do too much with drones
fair.
because they feel kind of unrealistic. I mean, yes, usually there is a pack leader, but like their packs don't make as much sense because they're not as well explained. Like, the reason why, you know, the leader of the pack of a Pride of Lions looks different from everyone else is because he's the only male.
Yeah. I do have to say, I do wonder how a Great Jagras pack leader becomes that. Like,
Yeah.
is he just the one that fought the most for the most food and later became food supplier?
Or are they born to be a Great Jagras?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
It's really not explained whether or not any Jaggy could be a Great Jaggy, or if a Great Jaggy is born either.
Same
And
with
that's
Great Gyarados.
probably my biggest problem with drones is the fact that they're just not well explained a lot of the time.
I do have to say, out of all the like monsters that have a group with smaller monsters, I have to say Great Gyarados is still my favorite.
Yeah, Great Gyarados is pretty cool. I mean, it's just a Cobra dog.
Yeah, but your real favorite's Voltron, right?
I love Voltron so much.
Oh, hey, here's a fun thing. Imagine fighting Bulldrum and Great Gyarados at the same time.
That?
That wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
Paralysis and knockoff.
Yeah, but like, Voltron, honestly, especially if he was in World, would not be that bad at all.
He'd be basically a pushover.
Unless they gave him a curved charging attack,
Then he'd
like,
be...
that he could curve heavily, that's the only way, but that doesn't really make sense with a boar.
Yeah,
Boars are
boars...
straight chargers.
Yeah, boars have like a one-track mind.
Yeah, it's how their legs are designed too. They're designed for straight sprinting.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's a fun one. Let's discuss, like, a drone battle royale. Each gets to take 2 minions with them. How do you guys think that would go?
Great Baggy wins.
Yeah.
Because sleep.
I have
Sleep
actually
is
never heard of the
overpowered.
Great Baggy.
He's pretty much Great Jaggy, just blue. He has like instead of frills, he more has like a crest on his head.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, don't know
He lives
too
in the
much about
Arctic.
Great Jaggy's fighting style, though.
Basically spins in circles. He just tail slaps the whole time. That's all
He's a
Great Jaggy
Beyblade.
does. He'll literally do like 3 to 5 tail slaps in a row.
He's like... He's like Zamtrios with his charges, his bites, and his hip checks.
Yeah, but Zamtrios has a lot more going for him.
Yes, I love
Because he has
Zamtrios.
3 different types of fight in his fight.
Yeah, like... I love Cotton's reaction to Zamtrios.
Yes, just drops the fucking controller.
Yeah, that was my reaction to Zamtrios. I just dropped my Switch.
I don't even like remember my reaction to him because that was so long ago.
Yeah. Honestly,
That was
if I ever get a
War
Switch,
Ultimate.
If I ever get a Switch, I'm going to buy 2 games. Generations Ultimate and Smash Bros.
I hate Zamtrios' fucking minions.
Oh, the Zamites?
Oh god,
They're
he is
fucking
also a...
bullshit.
I forgot those are also considered. Yeah, in that free for all, Zamtrios is most likely gonna win the.
In that free for all,
I mean-
Zamtrios could get pretty far, but I feel like the Great Baggy still has the
Sleep.
advantage.
Like,
Yeah.
Sleep is just so
How?
powerful.
Sleep.
Sleep is just so powerful, man.
It has the sleep element.
Hey, in any situation, you could just put the monster to sleep, and if you think it's too strong for you to fight, you can just leave at that point. If somebody tries to stop you, you can put them to sleep. So
Exactly.
Good point, but paralysis.
Gyros still doesn't stand a chance.
yeah, paralysis wears off quicker than sleep.
Hmm.
So once again, if he got paralyzed once, it could wear off, then he could sleep him, and then walk away.
Yeah, while Zamtrios does have that high pressurized ice beam, it still doesn't stand a chance against Baggy. Like, Baggy could
Yeah.
take that.
He does have cold resistance, he does live in the Arctic.
Yeah, so.
But there's also the fact of Giganox, who's also considered a drone by technicality because of his little babies.
I wonder if Giggy, like, enter a cocoon at some point, and that's how they turn into Giganox.
Probably.
Because
Also,
that would be
who
the
would
most
win in a fight?
logical.
Giganox or Kazu?
My money's on Giganox.
Yeah.
Because so they both have the advantage of being like rubbery, so they could strangulate foes that they can't just, instantly eat. But the big advantage that Giganox has is his body type,
Yeah.
because
Also-
he has the hybrid wyvern, and that's a much more streamlined form, making him more flexible.
Also, I
Because
doubt with his rubbery hide that Kazu would, do much against Giganox with his electricity.
Also, if Shara Ishvalda was not classified as an Elder Dragon, like just a normal, like, I don't know, flying wyvern, I guess. And it
Yeah,
seemed- just imagine that scenario for this.
I just had to laugh because you said normal and Shara Ishvalda.
Fair. Okay, just imagine Shara as like classified as like something like a flying or a fanged wyvern for some reason.
I mean,
Flying
I could
wyvern.
see if he's
Yeah,
flying,
yes,
but, like,
that's our.
the body, like, you can't. There's no sixth limb of either of those.
Yeah. So.
I mean, the white god and the black god are by
they have, like-
technicality like 6 limbs.
No, they have winglets like attached to the ends of their arms. Logically, they evolved from a species that would have been similar to the hybrid flying wyverns.
Yeah, like Tigrex, Narga, Barioth.
Giganox.
But in that situation where Shara and imagine that and Shara does his little Death Star attack, do you think Gravios at that point would be able to stand up to its beam?
I mean,
It
no,
still would have the
because
same
it's
power.
still-
Classification
yeah.
does not change power.
Fair.
It's kind of like the fact that Basil, Rojang, and Deviljho
Deviljho.
are all considered low-tier Elder Dragon level.
And then when they got their variants, they all, well, except for Rajang. For some reason, Rajang got considered like mid-tier Elder Dragon level once he got his variant, which I find weird.
Okay, who's ready for Barioth?
Ugh, okay, Barioth.
But yeah, who do you guys think? Who do you guys think will win in a beam clash? Narkarkos or Safijiva?
My money's gotta
I
be
mean,
on Safi,
It
but
definitely. Well,
Actually-
Beam. Beam off,
Nakarkos-
I think Nakarkos would win the beam off, but Safi would be immoral with his ultimate.
Yeah.
Just all the bone. I feel like it. Nakarkos would go under for a quick second, only to find that all his blue goo and bones are gone.
Look, I feel like with Safi's ultimate, he would one-shot pretty much anything that was not Black Dragon level.
Okay, you know what? You know how I think that fight would go? Safi would get tired, do the Emperor Sapphire of the Emperor Star. Nakarkos goes underground. Also, who the fuck is Snow? Hold on.
I'll let it now.
Piss off.
Good to see you.
Aw, he's been banished to the Shadow Realms.
I have no idea who that is. I do not trust him. I'm like old trusty. Like, I don't know how good he is, and I don't know if he'll steal all our feints. Guy's only MR12. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so afterwards, Nakarkos sees that all his bones and goos are gone because, let's be honest, Emperor of the Sapphire Star would melt all of that away.
Yeah.
Comes back up. Safi goes to Nakarkos' back and just stabs his paw through it, starts absorbing Nakarkos' energy.
Yeah, because Nakarkos is one of those beings that we've learned that Nakarkos is actually... I love the way... Like, people say they hate the way I say that, Nakarkos.
I don't really care, but go on.
Yeah.
We've learned that Nakarkos does actually absorb the energy of the monsters that he consumes. Like their bioenergy, so... Anything as small as a Great Jaggy, from anything to as big as, like, it's confirmed that sometimes he will encounter, like, something wanders into his nest, like an Acantor for some reason. Like, he's consumed something as big as an Acantor, and I'm just like, how? That thing normally doesn't wander out of the Ingle Isle.
A lure, maybe?
A lure.
Like, just some meat on a tentacle.
Why are we talking about meaty tentacles?
Jesus. I'm gonna kill you all.
Me first.
Why, you don't want to pass up a chance to die?
Pretty much.
Me too.
Okay. You know what? How about I'll kill you both? I want to live anyways.
Do it, faggot.
You won't do it? No balls?
Grab sword.
Grabs sword, sticks us both. We both come back to life.
Oh yeah, just says skip one feint left.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. But no, I do think Safi would not, like, kill Nakarkos normally. I think he just go on Nakarkos' back and just dig his paw through its shell and just start sucking the energy out of him.
Yeah, until there was nothing left, and
Suck
just
it out, baby.
and just leave
Basically-
Nakarkos there to die.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we don't know that Safi could absorb directly from a creature. He always absorbs from the ground. He absorbs the energy out of the ground, which is why the ground is left, like, all barren down there. There's no life whatsoever. There's just the remains of his own.
I think it depends on the size of the creature. I don't think he could do it on something like a Devil Joe. But I think something as big as an Arcarcus and on the back of its shell? I think it would be possible.
I mean, the surface area is definitely big enough, but like we don't know if it's possible because we don't know how much surface area Sappy would possibly need in order to. I love that. Okay, Ragnar, wait until I trapped the Baryon. Or do that. That works too. I thought you were gonna be impatient again. And wait
Nah,
till
just. Yo, the
like a
Black Star's a guy called Black Star's asking if we got room for one more. He's done with the grinding lands by himself. I mean, sure, I guess. I think he's on my friend list. On Rookie's channel, you should be able to see his session ID. I think that's on your. Isn't in your video your session ID?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I could show, like, okay, like, what's the guy's ID?
The guy's ID?
Yeah. Or the session's
Black Star.
Or they, okay.
I don't know if he's someone that
Is he in
a
the-
friend of.
Is he in the Discord?
No, he's up for my comments.
Oh. Shit. Here, let me show the session ID in the video then. Tell him to go to my stream and look at the stream.
Yeah.
Or wait, he can hear me, so. I forgot.
I forgot how streaming works.
I forgot how streaming works.
You know, I wonder if. Wait, Steven, did you actually. Oh, wait. Shin should know that because Shin usually knows his audio.
Does he have a...
9. No,
tell
I've
me
stopped
when he
for a
has it.
while. I hardly see you stream.
Tell me when he has the idea, because I'm getting beat up by Barry often.
Yep. You okay, Trusty?
I hate
I
Come
miss
on,
the
man, you're
snowman
a-
debuff.
Come on, man, you're a Lancer. You can do this. Just
Well,
throw
the
the big
problem
ball.
is, all I can do is block and then slowly crawl out of the tornadoes.
Oh, you're not that kind of Lancer. God.
Victoria is...
Oh, God. Which one? It's a fate. It's a fate joke. Same as the Lancer joke. Like, Lancer is a class in Fate. So in Fate, you have this concept of heroic spirits, and there are like
God
seven
damn.
and there are like 7 classes. There's Assassin, Caster, Saber, Archer, Berserker. I think that's all, or did I forget one?
I tried to mount, it did not work. Anyway.
Wait. Caster, Assassin, Saber, Lancer, Archer, Berserker. That's 6.
How does he miss me every time?
What's the 7th? What's the 7th class again?
Does he have the session ID?
I don't know.
Because I showed it in the video and he can pause the stream, so...
And its channel's in the description.
Oh, well, okay, I was gonna like shoot it to the ground, but you know, you kinda just stole my thunder.
It was fun.
But Shin, what was the last servant class again? I forgot.
That means he's still wall bangable though. Or not. Of course I say that.
It says it doesn't exist. Is what someone comments. So wait, there's Lancer, Saber, Archer, Caster, Assassin, Berserker. Yeah, that's it, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Also shit.
What?
There's no fate ever that's ever had a proper Holy Grail war. Like, is there ever a fate where Holy Grail war goes right?
I just realized that. No, there is not.
Like, it always goes wrong. Ow. Oh, god damn it.
Nice.
Thank you.
You know, I'm surprised there's nothing with Monster Hunter's lore with the moon. At least not yet.
Yeah, like there's no monster that interacts with the moon. Not quite anyway. Like,
I mean, we at least do have silver and gold.
Yeah, of which the positions now have been switched. Because now silver is the sun and gold is the moon.
what?
Yeah. You can stop walking now. It's the other way around.
Anyway, Steven, I need you to teach me how to play landscape.
Are you talking about specifically with Clutch Claw?
Yes, because I already know how to play
It's
basic
so much
lands.
fun.
Like, with the Clutch Claw, I heard it's like really fun to just like counter monsters.
I'm fucking stun walking him.
Anyway, piercing pods. Boosh. Snow.
The agitator has worn off.
I'm gonna wall him.
Oh.
Don't you do it.
You're right, I'm gonna flash him instead.
Don't you fucking do it. If he uses Dragon Ball, the kind of immortality, I'm going to. Bastard. I don't think I got the proper finish the map because he shoved his face up the wall.
No, I didn't
because
do
I cut
that.
his tail off.
Steven did that, okay.
Not intentionally.
How the hell?
Cut his tail off.
How do you slice up a tail by poking it? Yeah.
And that's just how strong I am.
Yeah.
I mean, if you poke it in several precise places at the same time, and then poke it in more places, it will come
Yeah,
out.
it's kind of like that, that carnival game where you have to like shoot a star out of a piece of paper.
Yeah, exactly.
BRB.
Alright.
Even though that game's hurt this one.
I mean, I wanted...
The reason it's a bad game is because it is very difficult to get, because basically the more you reduce the surface area of the connection between the star and the paper, the flimsier the integrity of the paper gets, meaning that the bullets can hit it and literally just bend it and not actually touch a hole.
I saw you try to counter clutch, and I'm just like, ah, I wanted to see it.
Yeah, I should have done it this way. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it right there. There's a slightly faster way to counter clutch than just doing L2 circle, because the guard animation for L2 is slow. So what you want to do is like,
Yeah, you want to
have R2 circle and then tap L2 right after.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Oh, please don't hit me, please. Oh my goodness, my health. Why didn't my dude eat?
Just life powder, just double dust of life.
Back.
I was just trying to eat a macro so he can be good with it, but...
Just eat it, just eat
This
it!
fucker! I'm trying to, he can't do the animation!
Okay, he's above, just eat it, just eat it!
No!
Just eat it,
No.
eat it, eat it.
Okay, finally, after 10 years.
After 10 years. Jeez.
Baryon, leave me the fuck alone!
Oh my god, man. My heart.
My heart!
I'm just here like, dude, just eat it. Ragnar, don't you dare pull that switch.
Yeah, that's not really gonna happen since I'm stun locked. Come on, go to those guys.
Do it.
Bit of a waste of a pitfall trap, but alright.
I prefer to be safe.
Yeah, why not use a shock trap though?
I don't have a shock trap. I used it earlier, remember?
Why
So
don't
glad
let
he
Stevie
roared
use it?
right there, because I was about to place another trap. And it cancelled it.
How long have I been It's been 2 hours. Holy crap.
I've streamed for 6 hours before.
Yay.
And so I gaze upon my prey.
If you a parade. A death parade.
Okay, so I say I gaze upon my prey, and immediately Steven says, I'll show you a parade.
Yeah.
You heard him.
Okay then.
Hard Master Jewel. Useless.
I didn't even pay attention to what I got. Because it was probably shite.
Alright. Anyway.
The Argosy has returned.
The Odyssey has returned. My knife. Deja vu.
Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, I'll make you dare.
What?
Or truth.
Hurt me.
Dude, I'm about to pull out a snowman in the middle of a quest and fucking snowball you into oblivion.
That's what he said.
Who?
That's what Shin said.
But to him you said that's what he said.
Yeah. Do you not know what snowballing is?
No, but I know what blue balling is.
Go to Urban Dictionary. Search snowball.
It's when you throw snowballs at each other, I guess.
Go to Urban Dictionary. And search snowball.
I really don't want to because of that tone.
Then don't tell me you know what it is.
Anyway, I really miss Tigrex Light Bowgun.
Tigrex Light Bowgun? Oh, the tank.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
Ragnar, did you ever get to see Tigrex Light Bowgun?
No.
No. Well, in the old games, it was literally just a tank.
Oh, yeah, you've told about that one before.
It was just a tank, and I'm just like, I want this in the new games, and I'm just like, and when they ruined it, I'm just like, why? I was sitting here crying for like an hour.
Rip. Never forget.
I will never forget you, little tank.
It was so cool, and like, it was one of the coolest light bowguns ever, honestly. Like, you could literally, it was just a tank. Like, there was nothing special about it, just a tank, but it was so cool.
Let me guess, you used it a lot in the old games?
Oh yes. I mained light bowgun in the old games.
Just for that thing?
Yes. And now it's gone. It's gone!
Rip.
Street Top Light. Hercodrome.
Also, Tigrex Dual Blades got incredibly screwed over. What else? I will... Steven's right, Narga Dual Blades got the worst of it, though.
Yeah.
Why fucking hatchets, honestly? You couldn't even give them just, like... It's the fans! You could just literally reskin the Yangaruga ones!
But that would require too much effort.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna log off.
Okay.
Anyway, this is the end of the stream. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah, fuck the bell.
How dare you steal my outro! Son of a bitch!